Hi everyone, my name is Alex Eichler and I'm responsible for the vehicle dynamics of the N brand models at the Hyundai Motor Europe Technical Center in Rüsselsheim, Germany. Today I'm presenting the new i30 N, which for the very first time comes with a double clutch transmission and special high performance functions like the N Grin Shift, N Power Shift and the N Track Sense function. Thanks to its increased agility, faster acceleration and precision in corners, the new i30 N is so much fun to drive. So let's find out what makes this car so special. So here we are in the performance pack with flat power engine and the new DCT double clutch transmission. The performance pack also comes with a 6-speed manual transmission, and it also profits of the 280 horsepower flat power engine. So what did we change in the performance pack? We increased the track usability even more than it was before, while maintaining the high level of everyday usability. So we reworked the suspension. We reworked the kinematics at the front axle to get more camber. With this more camber, we have a higher grip in corners and the vehicle just reacts better with less understeer. We also reworked the suspension with springs and dampers to make the car feel more like a track tool and to increase the agility and fun to drive. The performance pack now comes with lightweight forged rims, which reduce the unsprung mass and contribute to the great vehicle dynamics. We optimized the steering system to match even better with the sporty setup of the suspension. And we implemented a new ESC system and retuned it for the 3 modes. We reworked the ELSD, our N-corner carving differential, and implemented more functions to cover even more situations for optimum traction and stability. For me, it is a lot of fun to drive in the manual mode of the DCT and shift with the shift pedals on the steering wheel. The transmission reacts extremely fast, so when you think about changing the gear and pushing the shift pedal, in this moment you have the feeling that the gear change exactly takes place. This delivers a sense of precision that matches very well to the suspension, the steering, and also the engine, which responds extremely fast to your input on the accelerator pedal. With this, driving on a country road is pure fun. As in the previous i30 N, the N Grin control system offers various drive modes, which you can select by the buttons on the steering wheel. So the left button changes between Sport, Eco and Normal mode, while the right button goes to the N mode or the Custom mode, which can freely be configured. When being in the menu for the performance options, you can optimize the launch control with the target RPM rate that the engine should have at the start of the launch. So you can dial it down or up, however you like it, and what is appropriate for the surface that you're on. Let's try the 3000 RPM setting and activate the launch control. What you do now is, being in N mode, press the brake pedal with your left foot, press it firmly, and then push the accelerator pedal full to the metal. And then the launch will start as soon as you release the brake pedal. Let's do it. Accelerator. And I release the brake, and here we go. The gear shifts are performed with the N Power Shift which give you an extra boost when there is an upshift. And the traction control controls the target slip for best acceleration performance. In the performance options, you can also select the perfect moment for the shift lights to appear. So here you can set an RPM whenever you want the shift lights to remind you that the next shift should be done. And you can activate the N track sense. The N track sense is available in the N mode and the custom drive mode, with the transmission being in the Sport Plus setting. It automatically activates when it detects your driving style matches to a racetrack. So now we have it active, you can also deactivate it. The N power shift gives you the extra boost while doing an upshift. This increases your acceleration performance and gives you a very unique sporty feel. Another very cool feature of the N DCT system is the N Grin Shift. You can activate it with a button on the steering wheel, and when you push it, it will set the transmission and the engine to the most radical setting for about 20 seconds. So let's do it. Push it, and if we now accelerate, you can feel the engine being fastest, gear shifts being fast, and the lowest gear is being selected for full acceleration performance. Of course, it also features the N power shift, meaning while doing an upshift you get the extra boost in your back. When the 20 seconds have passed, it will take another 40 seconds for you to activate it again. It will remind you when you can activate it again. Now you can see it takes another 10 seconds. Then you can push the button again and enjoy the N Grin Shift function. This is what I call pure fun. Of course, not only the DCT version delivers the fun to drive feature while shifting, also our manual transmission versions come with a rev matching function, which automatically increases the RPM of the engine to the level that is appropriate for the next gear. So if you do a downshift, it will automatically rise the RPM, and you don't have to be an expert in heel and towing. This is a very good feature for a racetrack, but also a cool feature for everyday driving.